Okay, as y'all can tell by that intro, our topic for today will be Black Men Don't Cheat. I'm your host, Jonathan Brown, and I got two very special guests with me. Would y'all like to introduce yourselves?
All right, y'all. You know, it's your girl. It's Alexis Sumter.
My name is Rashawn. That's all y'all need to know for now.
And today we will be clarifying the topic that is Black Men Don't Cheat. But first, Alexis, would you like to give your opinion on that statement?
Black men don't cheat?
Yeah, you know, the God honest truth.
I don't know about all of that.
We just trying to bring the facts to the surface. That's it.
Break facts.
I mean, we got stats to prove it.
I got stats to prove it too.
No, you don't.
She ain't got no stats. It's all speculation.
It is
It's all
speculation.
speculation.
It really is.
That's all girls do.
I don't understand why y'all assume that black men don't cheat.
Assume?
Assume.
We're just speaking of facts,
There's
so
no
we
assumption
don't.
in it.
I done ran into some black men that done cheated.
Who?
I ain't giving no names now.
Oh,
You
well.
trying to...
Sorry.
He trying to go...
There's nothing.
He
There's
trying to
really
give me air my
nothing.
business out. That's crazy. Listen, I don't know why y'all just assume black men don't cheat. Y'all can say that y'all don't cheat, but black men in general, come on now.
We don't.
Some of y'all be out here dogging.
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 I don't know what she's talking about. You gotta realize, black men don't cheat.
You know
But
what?
black grown boys
It's a lot of-
cheat.
it's a lot of-
You know
a lot
what?
of
I
boys
give you
that
that. I give you that.
Black
It's a lot
grown
of boys
boys
I give you
cheat.
that.
Not black men.
It's a lot of men out here who think they men and they ain't men.
You gotta realize, being a man is not about age, it's about the mindset.
And it
okay?
really is. And there's a lot of people who in a grown man body, they got a boy mindset.
We just trying to bring the facts to the surface, that's all.
So it's a lot of grown little boys out here.
It really is, man. And you know, you see women online talking about black men don't cheat, blah blah blah. Always trying to bring a good movement down. They just using Satan. Satan's using them. You gotta realize.
Satan uses them.
Yes, Satan.
Not Satan.
Yeah, Satan
Not
is using them.
Satan.
Think about it. We're pushing something very positive. Very positive in this movement. I mean, black men don't cheat. Shoot. Would you rather have your... I mean, this is my question for women. Would you rather have your boyfriend / husband, whatever you are in that term, and your son talking about, oh, I got a bunch of side hoes, or black men don't cheat? One's positive and it helps the family structure. The other one destroys the family structure.
Okay. I would rather have my husband or my child say that black men don't cheat.
Okay.
Because I would want them to actually live by that saying.
Mhm.
Because
What is
listen,
cheating though?
a cheating, that's a whole. Let me touch on
See,
that
everybody got their
first.
own definition of
Okay,
cheating.
my definition of cheating. You can. Okay, you know how some people be like, if a girl walk by and your man look at the girl, oh, he cheated. No. That's not cheating.
No way close to cheating.
No.
So let's get that straight right there. My definition of cheating, and if you go out your way to disrespect me, like if we're together and you're sitting here entertaining other girls, and when I mean entertaining, I mean texting them, and not just like as a friend, but as a, oh, you fine, or oh, let's have sex, or stuff like that. You know what I'm saying by entertaining, like you following this person up just to do things with them. Then that's cheating. Touching other girls in a way that you ain't supposed to be touching other girls.
Okay.
That's cheating.
Okay.
Stuff like that is what I consider cheating. But just liking girls' pictures or looking at other girls, I don't have a problem with that. Because you know where home at. And if you really deal with me the way you deal with me, then I shouldn't have to be worrying about you out here entertaining other females. That's the start. You should have a great foundation to your relationship. Let's start there.
I like that.
That's a
And that's where I feel like most girls my age or women my age mess up at, because they start off on a rocky foundation. And how do you expect to build on something that's not solid?
That's true.
Ooh, that was good. That was really, really good. I mean, I'm glad you wrote that down, because right in front of you, you're looking at a couple of faithful black men right here.
Oh,
We ain't hard to find.
We not hard to find.
And I think I know in my past, I've had where I go after, certain type of dudes try to talk to me and I follow it up. And then after you get older, you realize these are what y'all call grown boys who ain't men yet, who are just chasing after what is appealing to the eye. and they don't really want no substance from it. So then you gotta realize, as a female, you gotta realize what you're gonna put up with and what you're not gonna put up with. And if you decide to put up with that, then you can't be out here bashing men because you dealing with the same type of little boys.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that's what a lot of us do. We get mad at with our past relationships. Like, I used to be like, I can't stand it. You know, man ain't shit. You know, that whole spiel. But then it's like, look what I was dealing with. I can expect for somebody who think they're a man and they're a grown boy to treat me how a man's supposed to treat me.
Right.
So I think that has a lot to do with it.
I mean, what you gotta realize, like my man said, we're not hard to find. I mean, we have a whole organization nowadays.
Have you seen his card?
Oh, he showed it to me.
Oh my god. You had
I
me
got
in
something
tears.
else. I got something else for you.
I
You gotta realize we are part of the faithful Black Men Association. Okay.
Of course.
It had a number on the card. That's what really took me out, the number on the card.
We really do this over here.
Oh yes. I got something else for you.
Wait.
Huh.
Not
The letter.
not the
The
good
letter.
letter.
Please read this. Please read it out loud. Read it out loud.
Thank you for joining the Faithful Black Man Association. As a member, you embody faithfulness in all aspects of your life, whether it be your significant other, your family, your friends, your community, and God. As a faithful Black man, you promise to demonstrate loyalty to your closest loved ones and become a positive example for other Black men. And y'all, it got a little logo on the back and all. I'm so dead. Jonathan, where in the world did you find this?
I can't save all that.
That is crazy.
It's only available to faithful Black men. So.
That's right.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
We trying to tell you, we're not playing out here. See, we may seem like a joke to y'all, but think about it. Jokes can turn into real things. Hell, people thought Donald Trump's presidency was a joke. Look at him. I mean, presidential candidacy was a joke. Look at him now.
It is a joke. Do you see our economy? Do you see our...
He still got to the presidency, though. He got there.
He's always gonna be in the history books.
He is. But you gotta realize, like, we're actually doing good things with our brothers on social media. We got a book club. We check on each other's mental health.
Y'all got a book club?
Yes, we got a book club. We just dropped a playlist yesterday for the month of September. Nothing but fire on there.
You know, something good to listen, sit back and listen to you with your old lady. You know.
I mean, there's some turn-up songs, too.
Y'all really trying to have me cry in here. Y'all.
I mean, if you're gonna cry, you might as well cry tears of joy because we're preaching nothing but the God honest truth.
Nah, for real.
I don't know why y'all expect for everyone to have the same mindset as y'all, because y'all know that's not true.
What, everybody to just not cheat?
Yes.
We're not saying that. We're saying Black men. We're expecting Black men to have that
I feel
mindset.
like the more they see like Black men not cheating is the wave they will jump on it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of men out, well, boys, I'm gonna call them boys, because their mindset ain't all the way there.
Right.
But I feel like there's a lot of boys out here who just following the the trends. Say like,
Oh, I'm
when
supposed to be just.
I'm supposed to be out here dying. I'm supposed to be
Yeah.
out here dressing a certain way. I'm supposed to be out here acting a certain way. For instance, you see when Future, for example, a lot of people out here follow Future
Yeah.
because Future got a girl, I'm gonna get a girl.
That's
Future
right.
cheating on his girl, I'm gonna get a girl. Like I'm cheating on my girl. Like what? Like
Now
y'all
he done lost
can't.
his old lady.
Yeah,
That's
like
right. Head coach of the City Boys.
like you just they just sit here and follow whatever trend they feel like they want to follow, but y'all wasn't. I don't understand. Like y'all wasn't raised to be yourself. You're gonna out here following other people, and like you said, you done messed around, lost your old lady, and now you're out here sad.
Sad and crying.
Yeah, you're sad and crying and you're mad. But I don't. What's the point of following a trend? Why you can't just be yourself? Because half of these people or boys out here don't even have it in them. They just be doing it just because they think it's cool, or they think, it's their homeboys. You think it's their homeboys, and they follow their homeboys. And I just don't understand, what's the point? Like,
That's a fact.
Like we said, it's a boy mentality, but we're a couple of men up in here. We don't talk.
like he keeps saying that he want that to be known.
But nah, for real.
I mean, if we're gonna talk about it, we need to get into all, you know what I'm saying? Because, like y'all said, these boys do need a good leader or a good trend that's to follow that's not out here doing drugs or out here just wilding for no reason, because half of them can't think for themselves, and we know that.
And the fact that they can't think for themselves, and the fact that they do follow trends, we're setting a positive trend with the black men don't cheat. See, we're just doing good work in the community. We're doing God's work, okay?
The reason why we push this so hard is because I feel like our black women don't get the love and appreciation they deserve.
And y'all gonna benefit the most from this.
You're
To be
right.
honest, y'all really do benefit the most from it.
We do. And you're right, we don't get the...
Black women are the blueprint.
Yeah.
Fashion.
Think about it. Hair,
Talent.
trends,
Come on.
all that. And people are steal from our culture or, take from us and then look at us as ratchet or loud or, they're shaped like that. They can't wear certain stuff. Things like that. And it's just aggravating because it's like, black women, we're at the top. We're one of the greatest creations, and I'm gonna say that. I don't care who got their feelings hurt or who upset about it. But guess what? I'm black and I'm proud.
I'm with it.
I'm with it. All the way.
I wear my hair nappy. I wear my hair curly. I can do it both. Okay? Like,
no problem with it.
And I don't know. It just get frustrated sometimes. People always trying to bring our culture down, and we just need to get together.
Oh man!
As a whole.
You should have seen on the Breakfast Club when Charlamagne was talking about black men don't cheat to our sister Monica, the singer Monica.
Yeah.
And Monica, she looked at Charlamagne's Faithful Black Men card. She was confused, not knowing that brother Charlamagne is in the reform stages of being a faithful black man. He's 4 years in of being a faithful black man because he had a little boy mindset, but according to what was it? I want to say it was a verse in Corinthians. That's right. That's right.
He went back.
All right, I'm with you.
All right, I
He
want to hear
said,
this.
I spoke as a child, I think as a child,
Oh,
and
I
he
know
like
Yeah.
he did his actions as a child, but when he became a man, he
He put
put
away
childish
childish
things. Exactly, and that's what we're living by right now.
I can ride with that. There you go. You're on the right path.
That's it.
And y'all need to get everybody else on this same
But
path.
everybody ain't gonna get there at the same time.
You're not.
Yeah,
Everybody
you
move
It takes people a
different.
different time to mature. So
Different strokes for different folks.
Even Monica said that we, as faithful black men, we need to get like a council together and separate the men from these boys. Yeah, she said we need to
not a
separate.
council.
Not a
She
count.
said we need to get a council together. She said we need to hold seminars.
All right,
We
baby
do need to have
steps.
some seminars.
Okay, I can say the seminar council, you're running. We need to take this at a slow pace.
Well,
I can see a seminar. I can see y'all doing like
Black men don't
a
cheat seminar.
newsletter
I can see it
or
now.
like a
we
group
need to
chat.
we might have to get with that.
Y'all got.
Bro,
I
you
can
know how
honestly
big
see
of
it.
a bit that would be if we had a black men don't cheat seminar here.
Exactly. What if y'all created a group? I was so dead.
I mean, we already have a Twitter page. It just hasn't been active for a year. We might have to get that back going.
Yeah.
Or might do a
Might be
USC
tweet.
one.
No, it is
Yeah,
a USC
oh,
one.
it is?
Yeah, it just
Oh.
hasn't been active for a year.
Oh wow, I have not seen that.
And
I'm about to go look at this right now.
And you know what? Like, the women can feel the faithfulness on me. You know why? Because the Faithful Black Women's Association follows me on IG.
It's a Faithful Black Women's Association.
Yes, it's a Faithful Black Women's Association.
Lord have mercy.
You might want to go follow them if you consider yourself one of those.
I'll not follow you up. What is the USC Faithful Black Men thing?
Oh no, that's on Twitter.
I know, I'm about to
look.
look it up.
I don't have it off the top of my head right now, but we got one. I'm gonna send it to you after this. But y'all, for real, you think we really do the whole seminar?
Yeah, of course. I'm with it.
I think it would be a good look.
I think it would be a good conversation.
Yeah, I feel like y'all would be able to have a nice dialogue from it, especially if people are being serious about it. Because I think a lot of people take it as a joke.
Oh no, we're not joking.
And I feel like if you're really being serious and you really want to do it, I feel like you could have a nice dialogue, especially if you get like older men from the community who
Of course.
been married for years or, understand what it is to be a black man.
Mm-hmm. See, the
That
only
would be
thing about
nice.
it is when I say that saying around older black men, they be like, man, you know black men cheat, whatever. They don't really get the concept of it.
But then that's still not a man if that's what you're saying.
I mean, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Because I've ran into older family members who are like out here dogging, and I look at them like, okay, so y'all been doing this for years, and y'all been
Years.
married for 20 plus years, but you get mad when someone did me wrong. But you out here doing this to my auntie or to, you know, whatever family member you're married to of mine.
That's why most men always like when they beat like when another man beat like somebody date his cousin or his sister.
Mhm.
That's why they always have that
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 mindset, because
they already know how they are, so they just be like, oh, okay.
growing up with a family full of men and not as much, you know, many women in the family, it's like you got your uncles and granddaddy out here dogging, and then as soon as you bring home
Granddaddy.
somebody, that's another conversation. As soon as you bring home somebody, you know, they down their throat, and it's like my granddaddy always told me, a man that do the most dirt gonna have a girl first.
I'm not sure I understand that.
Look, I hear
He
you.
said that's the way. That was, you know, that old saying from the old people. He was like, that's the way of, you know, getting punished because, you know, they go hard for their girls. They go
okay.
hard for their girls. And so growing up, my daddy and my brother younger than me. Like, I'm 21, my brother's 16. Like, to this day, my brother be like, oh my God, who is that? Oh no, he can't talk to my sister. Da, 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 da. And it's like, okay, boy, like I'm old enough to care for myself. I'm old enough to know right from wrong. I think I can handle my own. But you know, like y'all said,
Yeah.
they know what they did growing up. They know what they're doing, so they get upset because they don't want what they're doing to come back on their child.
Oh, so if we're going by that, then I ain't gonna have no girls then, because I'm out here, you know,
I might have 2 or 3. I don't know.
I ain't gonna have no girls. I'm gonna follow over my
I
dad's
ain't got
footsteps. He
none.
had 3 boys, no
Hey,
girls.
no girls?
No girls. My dad hit the lottery, okay?
You're definitely not gonna have 3 boys though. You're probably gonna have all girls.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm gonna hate it if I have all girls. I'm gonna love them the same.
Why you want all girls? If you out here living right, you ain't gotta worry about your karma coming back on
Yeah,
your
you
child.
chilling.
Because, man, you know, I just don't want to do all that.
Yeah, sound like you
emotion.
lying.
I don't want to do all that. Oh,
Look,
lying. Ain't no
It's not like he hide something,
I
Rashad.
ain't got
He over
nothing
there
to
hide
hide.
something.
Ain't got nothing to hide. Like I told you, I'm a faithful black man. A card carrying.
Oh.
A card carrying member of the faithful black men soldiers. Ain't nothing to hide.
Not a car carrier.
That's right.
Hey.
Like what Charlamagne said, a lot of TLC, but we don't never creep. So F what you heard. Black men don't cheat. Okay?
Not the quotes.
That's right.
Not hitting me with the quotes.
Also, and Duval said, whoever says otherwise is lying through their teeth. Everybody knows black men don't cheat.
Ooh.
Let me play devil's advocate real quick. So, if black men don't cheat, why do you have all these different athletes and these different... Think about the athletes and the people who are in the media. They're portraying what a black man should be.
Now you know the media does not portray us in a positive way, okay? Don't even try.
That's number 1.
Yeah, for real. And then you want to talk about athletes cheating? Shoot, Carmelo, literally in an interview with Stephen A. Smith, said that during his old days he was immature. So he was a boy.
He just cheated on Lala.
He's a boy.
Chill.
Whoa.
I mean-
we ain't got no evidence. Of
Well,
that.
we don't have that.
And
It's all
Melo said it
it's all
didn't happen.
speculation. at this
My
point.
man said it didn't happen. Okay, let my man grow up.
Look at Kirk and Rashida.
Who? Who's that?
You don't know Rashida?
Who's she the who?
I'm not about to sing none of her lyrics because she wrote.
Is she on Love and Hip Hop?
Yes.
Oh, I don't watch that.
Oh no, no wonder I don't know her.
I'm
That
trying to
sound
think of
like a
somebody
Love
else.
and Hip Hop name. See, that's the thing. We can't be living vicariously through these celebrities, okay? Even though they did help create the theme song for this movement, we can't live vicariously through them.
I was playing devil's advocate. I said that before I started.
Did you really?
Yes. I said I'm about to play devil's advocate right quick, and then y'all follow me right up.
But like we said, this is a positive thing. We're trying to do good things in the community. We're helping our brothers in many ways. Also, we can also put our women together with a faithful black man. All you gotta do is hit us up.
Oh Lord, y'all trying to play matchmaker now?
Oh, we do that. You literally got women on Twitter be like, we're the faithful black men in this area. And then like the official FBMA page will actually quote brothers in this area check in. And you'll actually have brothers in that area check in. Now, do they actually get together with those women? I don't know.
I am dead. I just feel like sometimes if you're a faithful black man, you don't have to broadcast it as well, because you're gonna walk that way. That people are gonna know you're a faithful black man because of your actions. Because everybody can say they're a faithful black man and I'm a faithful black man, but that don't mean they actually walking by that. That don't mean they actually their actions might not be aligning with what they're saying. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
people can say anything.
that's true, but this is still such a very new concept. So you gotta give it time to marinate. I mean, we can create an official Instagram page for the school. We can play matchmaking for y'all. I mean, the fair.
Not matchmaking.
Yeah, that's right. The fair's coming up. The women don't want to go
The
by
fair
themselves.
is coming
The
up.
fair is coming up next
It's
month.
about to be a lonely fall.
You don't want to go by yourself.
I went by myself the last 3 years and I had, guess what, a good damn time.
It's about to be a hell time this time. Be a lot
Listen,
of bitter people in the fair.
Shoot, yeah, it be
That's
like
what
that.
people- they pop up in
Getting
their
caught with your old
relationship.
ladies.
I be seeing on IG who wanna take me to the fair from women.
First of all, I go to the fair to eat and only eat. I don't care who out there, and I don't care what they're doing out there.
That's specifically you. I'm talking about other women.
Yeah, I don't got time for that. First of all, it be starting to get a little cold. I don't do well in cold weather. I go there and
Exactly,
get my food.
and a man is there to keep you warm.
Jesus. I think I smooth past.
What, you'll just turn the heat on in your place and call that a day?
Yes, y'all think I'm playing. I really go there. I might walk around for a few with my friends or whatever, but I don't go out there to be booed up. I really go out there to get me an elephant ear, a funnel cake, and an Italian sausage.
That's all you need.
Exactly.
That's all you need right there.
But all I'm saying is, if the women don't want to go by themselves, I think we should make a IG page for this. I think I'm gonna have to do that. Get that going for y'all, so we can find y'all a faithful black man. I think we really need to do that. You said we need to hold seminars. Any other suggestions for us, Alexis?
Let me think. I think I should just start with if you're gonna make a page, and the seminars. Because if y'all really serious, then y'all need to get with it. There's no need wasting time.
Have a president of Black Men Association.
Oh Lord.
We could probably make Devontae that, since he was like the first one to, like really stamp himself as one at the school.
Good. Established that he had an old lady.
I mean, I guess, I don't know, maybe I could be vice president since I was like second to stamp myself as this.
Wait, you been in a relationship with Lawrence though, haven't you?
I have, but I'm just saying.
Wait, what?
I'm just saying, but he was the first one to like actually like get geared to like stamp himself.
Oh, okay. I see what you're
Yeah.
saying.
I didn't get my card and my letter till like, I want to say late July.
Okay.
But yeah, I've been faithful this whole time. I mean, I've been pushing this faithful thing since 2017. I actually had no, for real. Like, you go on my IG page, you can actually see I have a shirt that says "Choose the right girl, not the night girl."
Hey, that's a fact. That's a fact now. You preaching.
Oh my
I
God.
really have that on my IG page.
I'm about to look at this. I'm so dead. I'm glad that, that y'all try to be positive figures for our younger crowd, because they need a pathway, because let's be honest, half of them following after their father's footsteps anyway.
Now, their fathers might have been a faithful black man for all we know. We can't pass judgment on them now. But also, it's a good thing. It'll be a good thing for little kids, like our little young boys to follow. Like my little brother, he's 13. I call him a faithful black man in training.
In training?
He's in training. I mean, he follows my actions. He'll never tell you that, but he acts like me. Rashawn, look.
Choose the right girl, not the bad girl. Hey,
I'm
that's a real statement right there.
No, for real, I'm so dead.
So you rocking with it though, right?
Yeah, I feel like it's a good start. It's definitely a good like
Hey,
look for y'all.
with every great thing, you got to start somewhere.
No, for real, you do. And I feel like once it gets on the road, then you're gonna have people who are gonna actually want to follow the trend, and then it's gonna pick up from there.
Yeah, having a bunch of women now is just not the wave. It really is not.
I never understood why was that a wave. Like, what did you get out of that? You have a bunch of women, but you're still lonely.
I mean, you can't ask me. I'm a faithful black man, so.
I can't answer that question.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like some of them just be trying to. They just do what they feel like they're supposed to be doing.
It could be the thrill of the hunt, maybe.
It's definitely thrilling to her. Definitely. But it's an endless pursuit, though. You never go get all the girls, so it's an endless pursuit.
And I feel
That's
like,
why I had to realize. I'm like, bro, there's no reason for me to keep doing this.
Shoot, you said on the last episode that when you look for the next person you're looking for your wife, right? You said that on the last episode.
Exactly, bro.
I feel like
I got it too.
I feel like a lot of, like I said, a lot of these boys are looking for like their endless pursuit. Oh, I want this girl. I want this girl. Every time you turn around, they with a different girl. They got multiple girls, and it's just like on that rainy night when you want somebody to hold on to you or you need something.
Oh shoot! Not the rainy night.
She going
You
deep with
ain't
it.
you ain't got nobody because you out here digging the dogging every girl you see, and now your name bad and nobody want to. When you find a girl that you really like or you really want to talk to, your name already ran through in the streets. Ain't no girl gonna want to settle down with somebody who's already been dogged out, whose name has already been labeled as a hoe or a dog or he ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's like you're skeptical, and maybe the guy has really changed, and maybe the guy has really grown and matured. But it's hard to trust somebody who ain't got a good rep in these streets.
And she's not lying there.
That's a fact.
And I feel like a lot of guys run into girls who are like for instance, myself, I don't put up with nobody BS at all. And I got a good heart. So when I settle down and when I do for people, I do out of my heart.
Mm-hmm.
So when guys finally meet girls like me, and now they're like, oh, I need to really do right by this girl.
Yeah.
But then we're like, okay, should I even trust him? Because he got a reputation, and maybe I shouldn't put him in this stereotype, but his name ain't good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? His name has already been ran through.
I think it's all about like the girl just gotta. If the girl want to take a chance on you, then you just can't make her look stupid if she take a chance on you. So
Yeah,
if she take a chance on you, don't like do that stupid, and then she will be like, I knew I should have fought with you in the first place. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And for like my past dealing with different dudes, it's like I took a chance, and now you got me out here looking like a goofy, and now all my homeboys and my friends are
Girls
like,
hate looking stupid now.
yeah, that's the worst thing you can do. Lie to me and make me look stupid.
They hate looking stupid.
And it's like all my homeboys are like, you should never talk to him, you should never dealt with him, and I'm just like, y'all the ones who told me like, don't be out here labeling everybody just because you heard something. And then when you finally take a chance, now you out here looking stupid, now you mad, and now you don't want to deal with nobody.
Yeah, girls do be having they do be having some real reasons. I ain't gonna lie.
Cause I know me personally, if I'm gonna stop talking to you, or if I don't want to talk to you, I'm gonna hit you with why I don't. And half of the time, I have real valid reasons, because I'm not the type of person to judge somebody off of first experience or first meeting them. I'm gonna trust you until you give me a reason not to. And most dudes mess up anyway and give you a reason not to, cause they slip up.
So you're direct with it.
I'm straight up. I don't have no reason to beat around the bush because if I'm beating around the bush, you're not gonna get my point because you could assume something I'm saying the wrong way. I'm gonna hit you blunt and I'm gonna hit you straight. And if you can't understand that, that's not my problem.
And that's rare nowadays. That's very rare.
And like, I'm with that with everybody though. Like Rashawn know me. I've been friends with Rashawn for years. Like, I'm straight. I get straight to the point with whatever I'm talking about. Cause I don't have time for people assuming anything.
So no small talk.
No. I don't have the time for small talk. And I think certain dudes can't deal with that type of female.
That's a
When you
fact.
straight up and you're blunt with anything that you say.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, I can get with it. All right. Well, I know we've been gone for a long time, but we're back now. We will be releasing episodes more routinely. And this concludes this episode of the Reality Roundtable.